I only got one shot at this. Do you have any idea how old this toy is? This is like 37 years old. Don't break this. I'm gonna cry in this video. This YouTube video will just end with me crying if I break this. YouTube, what is up guys? Welcome to Turbo Toy Time. This video is for you 70s and 80s babies again. I'm gonna open up another Dino Riders toy. If you missed my last video, I'll catch you up to speed. I love Dino Riders. I didn't mean to wear this today, but it's so fitting that I am, because I'm gonna open up this Dimetrodon right here. If you were born in the 70s and 80s, you might remember this glorious cartoon and toy line. There will never be anything cooler than this when it comes to toys in my eyes. I mean, it's literally about putting lasers on dinosaurs and riding them and battling them. And I'm gonna say it again, the toy commercials were the greatest commercials of all time. Watch what happens here.
Collection.
That's amazing! The T-Rex was the best. Here's a picture of the toy. Look how amazing that is. We're not opening that today, we're opening up the Dimetrodon. And there was a very cool scene in the cartoon where these guys hid behind the fins and the T-Rex walked past. And they didn't even know the good guys were on the Dimetrodons. Watch. Dimetrodons! See, that's them!
We can capture them and use them for the attack. There's no time clock. The step is almost in my grasp.
Bad decision, Krulos, because the good guys were behind the fins on the Dimetrodons, and we're going to put this toy together today. I'm gonna show you the beautiful packaging. This was a gift from my good friend Brian Ames, and now I get to open it. So this is two gifts. I got to own it, and now I get to open it and put it together and then play with it with you. So let's do this. All right, the front of the box is gorgeous. The one thing they always did is they had really beautiful paintings and like artwork on the box. For every single box, you got something just jaw-droppingly beautiful like this. Sprite tag is still on it. I can't tell what it was, but I imagine it might have been like $6.99, $8.99, somewhere around there. Maybe $9.99, I don't know. But I mean, it's a pretty big toy. It's not a small toy, but it's not a huge toy. They really decked this thing out with so much stuff. So say you buy it at a store, you know, you always want to sit with the toy in the car, in your back seat, not in a car seat because it was just different back then. And you got to look at this. This is even better than a cereal box, people. This is so much stuff going on with it. The depth and the like thoroughness of this artwork on the back. There's just so much stuff going on. It has a little bit of info about the backstory of what's going on in Dino Riders, and then a little information about the Dimetrodon, which, fun fact, I don't think the Dimetrodon was actually a dinosaur. If you look it up, it was technically something else, but it's a big lizard. We can just call it a dinosaur, right? Beautiful. And then one cool thing about most Dino Rider boxes is that they had this flap where you could see what's inside. And you can see it right there. It looks like it's in great condition. And then the underside of the flap has a breakdown of everything. Very cool stuff. I love everything about Dino Riders, I swear. I look like a maniac wearing this shirt. Like, this guy is a freaky fan, and I am. To the end of the time, I will be. Mattel, you own the rights to Dino Riders. If you want someone to relaunch and command it, please let me be your person, or just let me be the janitor outside of the office that's doing it. It needs to happen, though. But now is the time. Let's get this puppy out. The tape died a long time ago. I believe this is, yeah, okay. Some loose pieces, but here is our Dimetrodon. It has this little button right here, and watch what happens. You can talk! Dimetrodon, how are you doing today? I'm doing fantastic, thank you for asking. Okay, sorry, that was bad. All right, we got our Dimetrodon. It comes with a Dino Rider himself, which is, I believe his name is Shadow. Look at him. Yeah, Dino Riders were a little bit smaller, like the action figures, which I thought was cool, and you know, it makes the dinosaurs seem big. I think that was a really smart decision. Here's our instruction booklet. Oh, it doesn't have the comic strip? What? That's the best. That's one of the best things. Yeah, this is really sealed. But it's weird that it doesn't have the comic strip. Maybe it fell out because that box was open. It might have been. But everything else is like brand new, unused. And this was definitely like taped in there. It looks like really old tape. So I think this was not tampered with either. We got some work to do on this. And then here is this. This is where some lasers are gonna fall down. Wow, one like comes off really easy and then the other one is a little ornery. Here we go. Da 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 da. All right, let's put it all together. Okay, I don't know what this piece is, but I have no idea how anybody would have opened this other than just ripping it, because it's like, this is the most, okay. Please get out of this. We got it out. Boom, we did it, all right. One thing, I do not remember there being this many accessories. Like, that's a lot of accessories. There's no way this came with this. This has been tampered with. This goes, I don't know if this goes, I'm guessing this goes to Dino Riders? Yeah, I think it does. But I think this was to Commando, which is a different line. That's weird. That is so weird. Most of the things included go to it, but this was not supposed to be in there and the comic is gone. Now that's okay, because the only thing we're actually missing are, I'm learning something new. Yeah, this is supposed to be with it. It says in the instructions. But then on the box, it shows different things. Like, the ladder is not in this set. That's cool. All right, I don't remember this. I definitely had this toy as a kid, but I don't remember all of these extras. So this is a extra special for me. I get to suit Shadow up. I am such a nerd. I get to suit Shadow up with all of this like epic accessories that I don't remember as a kid. I've revisited my childhood and then some today. Okay. Oh, it's got so much stuff. Shadow, you're gonna be a big boy today, bud. Even though you're very tiny. Okay. All right. So what I've been rambling about is that here we got our guy, and then this goes on over him, and then this snaps in here. Oh my gosh. Do his hands reach up? His hands reach up. Oh my gosh. Look how epic he looks. Dude, this is way better and bigger than the usual things that come with them. But there's a second way to do it. So this vest pulls off, and then he's got like a second one, and we're gonna put that on him now. It like clips in, look at him. He's got his big boy vest on, and then he's got this crazy little like arm thing. Dude, he's turning into a board from Star Trek, I'm not gonna lie. Round two, look at that. He's got his camera right there, in case he sees, I don't know, a dinosaur, or can maybe see X-ray dinosaurs. And then look, he's Locutus of Dino Rider. He's got that drill arm. All right, now we get to do the fun thing, and that is put the dinosaur together. Here's our little laser tips. This like sits like this, right? Okay, pretty cool. We have this shield on him. And then we've got to put these little blue things, which I didn't even see these come out of the box, okay? This little blue thing is gonna go right there. I only got one shot of this. Do you have any idea how old this toy is? It was like 86, 88, okay. This is like 37 years old. Don't break this. I'm gonna cry, and this YouTube video will just end with me crying if I break this. Okay, the chair goes right here. This is gonna be so cool. And then Shadow's gonna go in there. I can't get over the name Shadow. Only a dog should be named Shadow, right? Or a ninja? Okay, maybe he's a ninja Dino Rider, all right. And then these blasters go on the chair, and then we're gonna need our little laser tips, which I kinda just feel like baby toothpaste caps. I don't think I'm ever getting this out. Okay, now, let the lasering happen. Is that really? Okay, I think it's on there, all right. Our first laser tip. Our second laser tip, okay. I'm amazed. I wonder how many kids broke these things in the 90s. Okay, so it goes on this side, and it just kind of like sits on there. Oh, it clicks in nicely. Okay, but now we've got to get this ready. So these actually go in here. See these little notches? All right, that's where these blasters go. Oh, did it. There's one. You know what? I should probably get our little toothpaste laser caps on there before I do it. Oh, that went on nicely. Okay. Still. Laser be capped. Yeah, this is a much better fit than that. All right, and then, oh, we're almost done. Okay, so boom, look, watch this. Boom! You're getting blasted. Just don't be a bad guy and you won't get blasted. That's my word of advice. Okay, so this goes on the other side. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this, and then he can still talk to you. All right, now we just gotta get Shadow in here. All right, so look. Especially, you don't have to have this thing on, so if you didn't have it on, you wouldn't know, and then it would be like, hey, Krulus, say that to my face. Okay, that's it. Look at it, ah! This is such a cool toy, although, can I? Oh yeah, okay, so it can go up. All right, So it goes like this, and then it goes up and down, like the seat can go like basically tilt forward or back. And then the heavy artillery. How cool is this? All right, this was the Dimetrodon from the Dino Riders toy line. It was very cool, like opening up. I didn't know if I was gonna have all the pieces. I didn't know if it was going to go together or I was gonna accidentally break it because these things are ancient. Just sitting in a box. I don't know the science behind why it should be brittle and delicate, but sometimes just the old toys, they break. So that being said, overall, the old toys were built way better. But these Dino Riders have little pieces, so you just never know. And there's just so much attention to detail on this, and it is just such a cool toy line. If you guys are interested in Dino Riders yourself, I dare say just looking up the old commercials online, like just Dino Riders, YouTube Dino Riders toy commercials, and it's so cool. Even if you're new to Dino Riders, you'll be able to appreciate it, but if this is a blast from the past, the nostalgia wave that will hit you will just overtake you. And if you really want Dino Riders toys of your own, head to eBay and see what you're willing to spend to get some. Like this, what I just did, opening a box and putting it together, that is wild. Just that I got to do that. This is the second time I've done it on this channel recently, and I have a kid on Christmas. But you could always get like used toys for a lot cheaper, just like you know, a box of random Dino Riders toys. Go to your local independent toy store that features old toys, and they might actually have some. They're getting harder to find these days, but if you can get your hands on them, they're very cool. They're a good little I mean, imagine this on your desk. People walk in and be like, hey man, you got a Dimetrodon? Isn't that a dinosaur? And then you'll be like, no. Stop looking at my Dimetrodon. It's not a dinosaur, but for the sake of it being called one, let's just call it one. You're right, I'm right. Get out of my office. Okay, that's it. Thank you for watching. If you want to see more fun toy videos, old and new, hit the subscribe button and I'll be back with more. I hope you have a great day. Peace to the Dino Riders, out.